but it's Akuma.
Oh, switching.
But it's Akuma.
Interesting.
Try to sidestep, get down forward, boy.
Devilnin is rejecting his humanity. He's going for the Akuma. And this is going to be a test to Lane's matchup knowledge now. This is a character, if you do not know the matchup, if you don't know how to move around this character, don't know when to block the down 3 or the down 4 or the forward 4, just you're not ready to block, things look really bad here. So
No, that's not bad. It's just backdash, man, apparently.
yeah, just back. Yeah, and Alyssa has a very good backdash.
Yeah. Easy. It's a 10-0 matchup, man. 10-0? Oh. Alright, let's go, man. Loses finals.
10-0, no medium.
10-0, no media.
And I'm looking at, yeah, I never realised before, Devilnin has an Akuma profile picture.
Does he? Oh, yeah.
That's what that is. Yeah, that's what that is. That's an Akuma. Look
my
at the wee
God.
ponytail. Look at the red insignia. Or embroidery.
Shenanigans right now, but the get 3 counter here looking very good for Lane. I don't think he'll be able to carry to the wall, but it's going to be a nice chunk of damage.
Good enough. Just play with the space, because the last thing you want to do is end up at the wall and get reversed to the wall against Akuma as well.
Oh,
Wow.
Just a minute here.
air to air, anti-air, Lain at a huge life lead now, but I think he caught him.
What?
No, he didn't. Nice patience from Lain.
Very good.
Devilnin risked it all on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hardest of reads.
What's good as well is Lain won that round and Devilnin didn't build a bar of meter. Nice counter hit 4, should get to the wall here. Oh, nice block.
Blocks to get up kick, but no punish at all.
Down 3 Ado.
I don't.
Oh, nice block on
And
the
at
shoe
that
shy.
point of the meter as well, you could have actually down free Hadoken and option selected FADC if it didn't hit. I don't think you'd have got enough meter. Obviously those are very niche situations. You need to really love it and you might not want to
Nice.
risk it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Down 3. Hot kicks the
Oh,
down
man.
3, and this should be the round with a nice combo. Lane 2
Wow.
up right now up against Devilnin.
Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, like, that's risky stuff as well, but Lain not afraid to throw it out.
Yeah, risky, no luck.
I don't really know why Devilnin opted for Akuma when Steve is really the known, like one of the known counters for Elisa, just back one, stuffing out a lot of the running options that Elisa has, a lot of the strings and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I know that whenever,
especially-
yeah,
sorry, Anakin, especially considering that he has the momentum with Steve, you know, just the Eddie looked very good.
Right.
Nice low parry there from Lane.
just went and did a 180 for no reason.
Nice hop kick. Back 4-4, what's the follow-up now? Nice duck there from Devilnin, but
Oh,
no,
he got
we didn't have to go for the max damage there.
He didn't need it.
They didn't need it.
A
The good thing
jab-
is this first 3.
A jab DP could have ended it now, and if I'm Devilnin, that's a sign. That's a bigger sign as any to just go for the Steve. You know, like the Steve's been looking good. That didn't really work out from the Akuma pick. It looked like Lane was kind of ready, so I think now is the time for him to go for the Steve. You know.
Yeah, I think it's probably time to go for the Steve. You know, you think about it as well, Steve will punish you pretty hard for all those lows, which are relatively, you know, safe versus most of the class. You know, down back 3s, there's full crash down for 1+2s, you know, those full crash low, -11 only. But Steve hurts you for blocking those, right? His whilst only 1-2s are very strong punish. So, yeah, let's see, man. I think Steve would be a solid choice there too, especially with how he's been playing today.
Yeah, I have no qualms with that pick, but maybe Devilnin's gonna be a bit stubborn here and stick with the Akuma. Like we've
No
seen Devilnin.
chance.
No, we've seen Devilnin in the past like lose pretty bad using Akuma, but still use the Akuma. We've seen that before in the past, you know.
It depends if he has a game plan. If his game plan was, okay, I've got a list of characters, and with these characters I'm going to use Akuma, and these characters I'll use Steve, and I'm going to practice that. Then everything else will come down to adaptation. Then he won't put himself in a situation where he has to like second guess himself. If that's what he's done, then yeah, he won't switch because Akuma is the one to go against the Elisa. But I think what's more likely is that he's deciding, okay, what's going to be my pick for the day, right? Who do I feel more comfortable with? I think both Steve and Akuma can do fine here in this matchup. So, you know, the one match that I was actually planning to analyze for YouTube, Hira Malik versus Chanel, you know, Elisa versus Steve, you know, it's all about the player, man. These characters are strong. Whoever's playing better on the day can take it.
Glad to find out who's playing better. I mean, Lane looks after, you know, going down quite bad against Crossfire, and the one is finally, you know, showing that he's down, but he's definitely not out and has a job to do here right now. But Devilnin, yeah, he has switched to the Steve.
Yeah.
And no, look at that random select as well. So he didn't pick stage. Interesting.
I think you should have picked it's just a test, Steve. Oh man, man, like Cross Fuego, Fujitora.
Crossfire sitting there like, wait, why didn't he pick stage as well?
Why in a big stage? Oh my god.
Really hamming it up over there. Just breathe, bro.
Oh, let's go. Second game.
Alright, we got it. Now the match begins.
All right, nice. Good stuff here from
Then
Lain.
back 3 to stop him running in.
You guys
limiting
okay?
Devilnin's movement.
Yeah.
You guys okay?
Which, if you think Devilnin, he has closed the gap quite a few times with jabs. To use a quick down back 3, you'll high crush, obviously, and it's a good way to stop him coming in, or even try to dash in, dash back out, and catch him on the way out. So yeah,
Yeah,
good
man.
space. Control there by Lain.
And is that 4 rounds straight for Lain right now?
Yeah, man. He's playing so strong. Look at that hop kick just to react to the duck. Get
You know,
straight.
that's actually something I've noticed from Lain quite a bit. He opens up rounds with standing
Chainsaw.
hook into hop kick. Like it's a straight up just opening strap for him, and it's got him so much mileage. You can see there, Lain 5 rounds straight on Devilnin right now.
Insane.
Jesus. Yeah, this is the one though. Like, if he wins this, I think he just locks it up. I think he's gonna win 3-0 or whatever. And
Yeah.
man, he's really proven that just getting to the winners final wasn't a fluke. You talked about how he usually just makes it far, comes up short. This is the first time he really made it far, and he pushed it all the way to the winners finals. Then he got really beat up badly, right? But now
Yeah.
if he beats Devilnin, it's kind of like, yo, I deserve to be here. I've proven it. Can't say anything. It's like a real good for Lain.
Yeah, for sure. Because Devon has been looking so good all day, man. If
Yep.
you have to beat him this convincingly, then there's no doubt that he deserves to be here.
Yep.
But there comes a trade for Devon in a round on the board here in the second game.
Like I mentioned earlier, that back one really knows how to shut down Alyssa sometimes.
Yeah.
Long way to go for Devilnin.
Just
You
counter
know,
played down back 3.
Oh, down 4-2, just need a 4-4-2 off that.
Yeah.
Big whip, but no Sonic Bang, but nice interrupt on the hop kick.
Lane is getting away with a lot of whips, actually. Devon needs to start punishing him.
Yeah, more Sonic Fangs. I need to see that from Devilnin right now, but he has the life lead right now. See that there again? That should have been another Sonic Fang.
Yeah. Okay.
final round.
Yeah, here we go, final round here. This is very, very important. You don't want to go down 2-0 here, Devilnin. Another big whiff on the back one. No punish from Devilnin. Catches a float.
Yeah,
And if
very
you're
nice
Lain,
float.
you're like, man, I just had 2 rounds and I don't want to throw it away right now. Like, it's gonna suck for him mentally if
I
he
mean-
just blows it.
This is what happened against Crossfire. He went up 2-0 in rounds in the second
Yeah.
game and then just threw it all away. And it's looking at the same thing could happen here with a great flicker 2 sound hit. We
Combo.
get the wall as well. Is that going to be...
Oh,
Ah,
nice.
He brought it all the way back.
Blessed and then cursed within the same 2 seconds. Rip.
Beautiful,
So
man.
the down for one
Reverse sweep.
ends it there. So it's now 1-1. So we were saying that if Lain wins that, he could go all the way. But, you know, Devilnin was like, I'm not done yet. You know, I know how to play this game. Switches to Steve and things looking really good. So it's up to Lain now to make the adaptation. I'm assuming we're going to get an infinite stage here. So
Yeah.
it's interesting to see where we go from there.
It's crazy because like if you're an Elisa player, you would go for the infinite stage. You don't get the craziest wall stuff, right? With that character, her movement is just so good. Her backdash is, people don't talk about her backdash enough. A lot of people talk about Zafina's backdash, and it is probably the best in the game or one of the best in the game. But Elisa's is not that far behind. It is very close behind. Super good, covers a lot of space. Her sidewalk is very good as well. That's why I see people like Chanel always goes to the infinite stage when he gets an opportunity to, because Elisa is a lot about movement, right? So yeah. This will go to him.
I think before Zafina came in the game, Alyssa had the best overall movement when you encounter the side step and the backdash. You're just able to get around so much. And we saw Lain use that quite well against Crossfire, stepping things, getting the down forward too. So he needs to go back to that, and we'll probably see that now on the infinite stage. But Steve is a character that's hard to move around, so...
Yeah, especially that down forward too. It's hard. And his tracking in general is really good, right? But got to be ready, man. Lain has been known to be throwing out these kind of hop kicks and being disrespectful to the frames. Let's see if Devilnin has caught on to that.
And picks the good infinite stage right away, infinite Azure 2. Very
Yeah,
smart
but
from
if
Lain.
he was really big brain, he'd pick the purple costume as well, like Ezra said, innit? But I don't think he has.
make the most of what you've got.
Yeah.
All the Miguel players that play in the poncho, absolute scumbags. We all know why you're playing it.
All right, let's go.
That's why the dumpster truck jack's also not good. It squares his hands because it's that big.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice hop kick. That we're talking about Lain with the good hop kicks there.
Yeah, the timing, man.
Yeah, definitely just shy of rage right now. About to be an angry man, but there's a back one. Here comes the ducks, and there's the rage. The red dress is on.
Full crouch mix up.
Oh! Okay.
You didn't need to go in there. Oh no.
Oh, but nice block. But it's a very
Loose,
reactable low. Rage drive right back, and Lain takes it. Very smart though.
Yeah, Devilnin tried to duck. They actually got caught. There we go, Lain on the board.
Just jab pressure. Yeah, second hit. Then back three.
Oh,
It
that's
doesn't
big away.
manage to get up kick though.
Oh my god, there's a
Late
bit
to
that.
see.
That hop kick again is really just interrupting Devilnin. Like he does have an answer. Nice run up, no parry to get kick again. Puts Devilnin in rage. The red dress is on. And he looks really pretty in it.
Yeah.
So Lane's currently sitting on about 80% on top of what Devilnin's got. He doesn't need to go in, as we've said before. Alyssa has so much better backdash. He should just try not go in and not get hit, because that's twice in a row.
And
He's lost.
just as you say that, Esla gets hit by the rage drive right as well. But down back 3-2 doesn't get punished, but ends it with a nice little low kick. You know, I think Devilnin needs to play much more better here if he really wants to take this.
Much more better. He wasn't in range there for the down at 3.
Oh, the hop kick, but doesn't let it rip and gets back one for it.
Aye.
Brilliant. Didn't max mine on it, but he got it.
Chainsaw shenanigans.
Rocket chainsaws. Madness.
Same situation as last game. Lain up 2-0 rounds, just trying to find that third round, but Devilnin will not just go away.
Oh, tried to use the first rage drive there, and Lain takes it with the low, and Lain is up 2-1 right now. The momentum from the first game and the start of the second game has come back, and Lane's looking really good, and the onus is on Devilnin right now. Like, what does he do? It looked like the Steve got shut down. He shut down the Akuma. Does he go for the Devilnin, or does he just stick to his guns? Because Steve has done so much work for him today.
I think that is the stage pick again. Yeah, stick with the Steve. Go to a smaller stage, maybe Dragon's Nest or something. You know, stop Lain from being able to run away. You know, you want to close the space. It's just Elisa on that stage is very, very hard to beat. Her movement options are so good, and Lain is playing very well on the, utilizing that stage and space as well.
Yeah, I feel like a smaller stage would be much more better for Devilnin. I feel like he'd have a lot more space, put that wall pressure, the fear of the walls in Lane's heart. But you know, Lain looked like he was playing completely free there. Like, he got hit by rage drive, you know, every time he threw it out. But you know, he still made the comeback. You know, even with all of that damage, he still made the comeback. So Lain is really firmly in the driver's seat right now. And where is he going to take us?
Dude, you're in Crossfire, you're in the winner side, you're happy, right? That Lain is got the lead right now. Just beat Lain 3-0 super convincingly, and kind of pretty much know what's coming if you're going to play him again. He doesn't have any counter picks. It's going to be Elisa. It's going to be pretty much the same strategy, same game plan. And I think, you know, that's Spag's guy right there. That's his pick. So it's looking like it's all coming together. Solid pick. Picking Crossfire to win.
All right, let's go. Akuma!
Yeah, he's gone back to the Akuma. I mean, you can't blame him there because the Steve got shut down so bad. But I think the Steve was the right choice. You know, when he had walls with Steve, that's what he won. It wasn't like, you know, they played an infinite stage. But this is the thing, because Lain won the games first. Even if he did win with Steve, we'd go to the final game on an infinite stage anyway. So maybe Devilnin is playing the long game right now. But even then, Akuma on an infinite stage.
It was a little sloppy the first time he had Akuma, so maybe he just had a little bit of time to warm up or pick up some tendencies or something. He just didn't really see much, which is why I'm kind of surprised that he went back to this pick, despite how bad it looked with Steve. Like, the game that he did earn was with Steve, so that's the way I see it.
For sure, for sure. I mean, he's going to have to, I mean, his execution was looking a lot better with Steve as well. I mean, his Akuma was not looking so optimal. If he wants to win this against Lain, he's going to have to punish Lain for every whiff, man. It's very important.
Gets that air combo as well, and
breaks
take
the
it to the
floor as
wall.
well.
Damn, I was really expecting a wall there.
Down 4.
Seems...
Running 3 now.
Oh boy.
Okay, converts to a little mini combo there, but the sidewall isn't his friend.
See, again, another big whiff there from Lain and no punish from Devilnin. Just watch it again! Like, just letting them go.
Now he's getting rushed into moves, getting counter hit. He's kind of falling apart right now. Akuma might not be the pick.
Yeah,
Big round here for Devilnin.
everything is coming up Lane right now.
Lain wants that run back with Crossfire. He's got justice to dispense.
I think Crossfire wants to run back too, to be honest.
Chainsaws.
Chainsaws, yeah.
What do we do? What does Devilnin do right now? Okay, there we go. Float with the wild setting 4.
Please
Breaks
finish
the
the
flow as
combo.
well. Nice, not too bad, just shy of the wall.
Oh, yeah.
2-1 with shotgun it. Yeah, breaks the floor.
4. Big boy combo.
Light DP as well. Has a bar to work with. Nice block there from Lane.
Punish and blocking
Nice
down.
anti-air as well.
No.
A big whiff with the
I think he's
punish!
gonna get the spin.
Oh my god, look at the patience from
Single
Devilnin. Look at the
kick,
patience.
down back.
Nice.
Back.
10 seconds.
Lane one
Activate
shot.
and it didn't.
He's got Rage
7
Drive locked and
seconds,
loaded.
Rage available.
Yeah.
2 bars of meter. 3. Slide.
Oh!
That's it. That's enough.
Oh, he stole it! He stole it! He should have known!
That was so lame. That was so lame.
Perfect. I was going to say that was just the right thing to do. I like that.
It was good. Clutch stuff.
Lane set point.
Yeah.
Devilnin just flopping around trying to do something. He burns all the meter.
Where has that been all game?
Man.
That standing 2 punishment.
I don't think his confidence is
Devilnin
there
said
with
you
the
were-
combos.
Yeah.
This is the most damage Devilnin has done the whole losers final. He has the life lead now, but Lane's in. Don't tell me Lane makes this comeback. Rage drive Spentner. Oh, jumps over the log. And the jab float, but he almost has a bar to work with.
Yeah.
Down 3. Nice low parry there from Lane. Devilnin has a bar to work with, but Lane has the life lead right now. He can just kind of chill.
Yeah. Lane has not got to take any risk. A big low parry there. This could be the end unless the sidewall saves him, but no! Lain is going to finish it with 3 rounds. Perfect to finish it off, and he will be moving into the